This one is done. How far? The run? Could even be a Jotun. Always a surprise, eh, Gran?
Eyes on the job, boy. Don't matter what it is. Dead's dead. And be thankful for that. All we've seen. Go on and pull back the sheet, though. It'll need to be in our report, one way or the other.
Hey guys, Ultimatum here, with a different game for you this time. I am playing Kingdoms of Amalur Reckoning. I've played this game before. I'm going to do it on the harder difficulty. And I'm going to try to make it tougher for me because last time I did it, it was way too easy. So I'll be taking some things, then others, in equipment-wise and proficiencies. But to start off, I'm going to be going with a Dokal Far. If I pronounce that right, I don't know. It's alright. You can point me out on it, and I'll correct it next time I say it. So, going with that. Now, let's see. A bonus. Now, I've been thinking about going with a magic user, so I think I'm going to go with Fate, so I can get that magic regen and a little bit more mana. Thought about none, that 1%, but you can find gems that will give you that 1% if you do things just right. So I'm gonna go with that. Now preset. Let's continue. We're gonna customize this. Oh God. Oh, with that face. What do you guys think? Dark blue eyes, green. I'm feeling red. What does that face give? Ah, it's probably accessories. No, I don't want that. We'll give her little things right there. Yeah. Tattoos. That's not a bad tattoo. And we'll go with the traditional black color. Now for hair. Just gotta show off them tats a little bit. Mage user. That looks like a mage, you know. Well, being bald is definitely not a mage user, in my opinion. Yeah, we'll go with this one. Hair color. Oh my. We'll stick with the brown. That was a little too bright for me. Alright, here we go.
Looks like one of the Dokal Far women. Held up pretty good too. Alright then, make sure it goes into the report. You know he'll want all the details.
Amazing how well the body held up. Better than I've seen.
I'm just glad it's not moving. Must have been born under a lucky star, this one.
Anything else we need?
Unless you'd like to name her, I think we're done. Put her with the others.
Enter her name. Her name's right now is Nia. What, is it randomized? I don't know. I like it, so I'm gonna keep that.
Well, that's it for you then. Better luck next time.
I'm not dead yet. guys ever go to sleep on a pile of dead bodies? I sure do. Here's my thing. If I'm... never mind. You guys will find out a little bit and you'll wonder why when I talk about this beginning scene a little bit later. That feels way too sensitive. Well, it's a little better. So remember these controls. It's been a while. Secrecy is still important in our work, requiring specialized disposal of our unfortunate failures. Pillaging remains have become a concern in the lower caverns, so an incinerator has been added to deal with the wastes. This should make disposal work slightly less horrible, although you should avoid drinking water from downstream of the ash dumps. Hardly a fitting rest for the poor things, but if it's any consolation, these weren't their original bodies in the first place. Former shoes. I'll see that there. Can't go that way. Yeah, there's the incinerator they were talking about. That could have been me. Don't remember these controls. Anyway. Nice rusty longsword.
They're all over. Run!
Why'd she
Scatter,
stay?
children of dust! Scatter before the might of the Tuatha!
Yeah, there we go. There's the gold I want. Can't see. Looks like shifts to block, if I remember right. Okay, can't pillage that body.
Stay away!
More barrels.
Help! Anybody!
You! Up there, please help me! More please!
Armor.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. If you hadn't come along, wait. I've seen you before. On the slab. You were dead. It
No,
worked.
just a deep sleep.
By the tome, it worked. You're alive.
What happened to me?
You died. I don't know how or even where. But your body was remade in the Well of Souls, and somehow it worked. The well restored your soul to your body, and it worked. We must get you to Professor Hughes right away. He'll have questions for you.
Who is Hughes?
Professor Formerus Hughes. The Well of Souls is his life's work. The Tuatha are coming into the lower levels. If we hurry, we should be able to beat them to the top. Take these. They'll help keep you safe long enough to get to Hughes. Now, let's get going!
Okay, healing potion. That's it. Let's find out who the attackers are.
My. You don't know? Perhaps the process damaged your memory. They are the Tuatha Deon, the enemy of all the young races. We've never seen them this far inland. Not even during the invasion. I don't know why they're here. I wish I could tell you more. You showed no signs of life when we removed your new body from the well's waters. We just put it in the furnace room with the others. We would have never done that if we knew. The Well of Souls is just ahead. You'll see. And it works. It restored you to life. There will be plenty of time to explain later. We've got to get going. Let me get this door, and we can be on our way. Right this way. And you go first.
Some better armor on. Radial. Let's see if I can remember. Okay, tabs that. I think some of the shortcuts are not available at the moment. Menus and whatnot. Got ourselves a chest here.
This is what they're after. Our greatest invention. The Well of Souls. Imagine an end to war. An end to death.
Looks like an hourglass. Well, so much for that. Oh, I was gonna break those.
See if you can find anything useful.
Degrees, lockpicks. Those are heavy. I'm not going heavy, so I'll stick with the light for now for that crit chance and damage. There we go. Nice shield.
Do you hear something? More Tuatha!
Hate the dark dust thing.
You're going to need more than just that sword. That one had a bow. Get it?
I haven't even touched that one.
archers up ahead. Best shoot them before they see us. Go, go!
There we go, that's what it was. Control the sprint.
Death is part of the cycle.
Daggers are deadly if you catch an enemy unaware. Their speed more than makes up for their size.
Well, let's try out these daggers then, shall we? Got the rogue ensemble right here. Bow and daggers.
More up ahead. If you can sneak up on them with your daggers, you should be able to finish them quickly and quietly.
And their sneak is really different in this one, which I kind of like. Basically, the closer you get to them, the more their awareness gets up. Some people don't like it. I do. It's not like Elder Scrolls where you can shoot someone in the head with a bow and like, what was that? And then you can just continue to do it. At least this one, if you kill someone next to it, most of the time they'll be aware, but it's got some bugs in it where I could probably kill this one on the left and the right won't see me.
Creatures. A mistake.
Nope, he saw me. Lockpicks. Gold. Just show you guys what the dagger was, but now I'm gonna go back to the sword. I need the sword more than anything else.
Cave blossoms only respond in the presence of magic. Perhaps there is more to you than it seems. Incredible! What are you?
A magician. Oh, another memo. Hughes, per your request, we finally got the spider problem under control. Claude will try to take credit for an efficient cleansing with his Praetorians, but I feel he overstates his case and fails to recognize the value that my own quick thinking and scholarly work provided to this successful operation. While overseeing the spider purge, I noticed that those guards who were affected by spider venom exhibited stiffness of joints and tightening of skin symptoms, which suggest a possible solution for the internal cohesion problems of some of the well's creations. I would have studied these symptoms in more depth at the time, but the guards willfully and flagrantly disobeyed my orders to delay application of antioxidants. As such, I request that we capture some of these spiders in order to harvest the venom and for future testing. Furthermore, I trust that these insubordinate guards will be punished immediately. For my steadfast pursuit of knowledge, I require no medal nor promotion. All I would ask is that you please reassign me off of subject disposal detail. Garan. Guess he doesn't like taking care of us. Hey, there we go, robes. Just what I was looking for. Robes are special because they take chest and legs. But I'm a magician. Oh, and you get a fancy cape too. So, if you're a magician, you're a superhero. spiders. Hey, staff. There we go. I'm a true magician.
They've completely covered the tunnel. Maybe you can use that staff to burn a path through. Not more spiders. Burn them. Burn them!
There we go. Now I'm full for leather, or sorry, cloth, except for my helmet. But that'll come later.
Hurry! Get out of here!
More of that stuff.
Die, twas a bastard! Then it's get away! Ah, plate armor. Nothing protects quite like layers of impervious. Leather armor is thin. Will give you the speed to simple cloth frees your body and mind. That's why mages prefer it. This is where we part ways. We take whatever you want from this armory. We might have a few things that would fit you. Just make sure you get your shoes. We can hold off the Tuatha here.
How would they fit me if... You guys are so small. But I need more help.
I suppose these might be able to help. If the Tuatha realize what you are, you'll need them.
Yeah, here we go. So where is Hughes?
Directly ahead, in his study. Just keep going past the top of the well. He needs to see you. Right now, you're the most valuable thing in his world. I'll see you on the outside, if fate wills it.
Yay, someone loves me. Woo! Let's see, what should I have? I'll keep the bow for secondary. Range will never hurt. So I get my other weapon for mages that I like a lot. And this is where I was born. Probably one of those things. This is going to be a big one. Alright. Well, progress log. Experiments are now successfully recreating bodies at 97.5% of the time. I'm very bad at reading, guys. Any missing limbs or extra fingers are now probably how the original subject looked, rather than a magical flux on our end. However, full revivification still eludes us. Even with increased testing, products are nothing more than inert lumps of skin and bone, although the occasional spasm or twitch does allow hope of full success in the future. I know some of you complain that we should use cadavers and skip the corpse recreation altogether, but you must know we'd never be allowed to experiment with a subject's actual body. We may be working to recreate life, but that hardly allows us to desecrate the dead. Any further complaints can be brought to me directly. Former Hughes. Well, at least he cares for bodies.
look at you. Even with all you've been through. The Tuatha, your return from the dead. Please forgive me. You must be terribly confused by all of this. I'm Fomerus Hughes, and this is my laboratory at Alistar. Everything you see here is dedicated to one thing. The Well of Souls. The pursuit of immortality. And you're my first success. If we only had the time. There's so much we might learn from one another.
What's going on?
Too much to explain right now. The Tuatha have come to stop my work, but I don't believe they know about you. Not yet. What's important is getting you out of here safely. You're the only proof of what we've achieved here. I may not be able to save the well, but I can ensure that its only success is safe.
I'll stay and fight.
Absolutely not. I've got my notes, but it's most important that you stay safe.
But I want to be a hero.
You're fascinating. Simply astounding. I'm not certain what's caused it, but somehow... yes, as I was saying, I'm not sure what... Perhaps I should go see.
Sir! Mr. Hughes! The Tuatha have reached the lab! They're inside the...
Aww, I really liked him too.
No! We've got to get you out of here now! Quickly! Follow the path to the town of Gorhart. Find Agath. He's a friend, and he may be able to help. No matter what else, stay alive! Go!
It's one vicious dwarf. Loot the body? No. Oh, time to run. Oh, hello. So nice when they're staggered. Oh, it's press F. Hell yeah. Ooh, a ring. Protection, let's take all that. 5 health. Well, it's better than nothing. Let's see, consumables. should have added him. I don't do poison. That would probably be useful in a tough fight. And in case I get poisoned. And nothing good. Alright. Let's get out of here. Alright. Made it out of the tower, castle thing. Cavern. Doors blocked. And I think we did a good job, you know? Came back to life. Got out. I'm free. So I'll catch you guys later.